Hey, Dr. Trash here, and today I'm gonna do a news upload video about LawBreakers. So, as you can see, I'm on the Twitter page, and here they have posted a really interesting tweet. I'm just gonna read it. So it says, new maps, new class, ranked boss leagues and more. Check out everything we have planned for 2017. And then there's a link. Okay, that's now the link already loaded. And as you can see, it says Q4 2017 content roadmap starting this month, and then new maps, new features, ranked mode and new class. And in this article we can find the information to the new maps, new feature, ranked mode and new class, and we're just gonna read it together. Okay, so it begins with greetings. It's only been 4 weeks since LawBreakers launched. As you can imagine, it's been an exciting and challenging time. We're all extremely proud of LawBreakers, and we're thankful to our fans who found it, love it, and are sharing their feedback about the game with us. So yeah, that's just some basic phrases, so I'm not continuing reading it. I'm just gonna scroll down, and you can pause the video by yourself and read it, or I have also the link to this article in the description. Okay, so let's start with the first interesting thing here. It's the new map. The inaugural post-launch map release is Namzan, the first map set outside the post-shadowing United States. It is currently in testing and is slated for release later this month. As with everything map, mode and class related in LawBreakers, all players who own the game will get this map for free. So our first new content. So it's gonna be a free DLC map called Namzan, with a different lore because it's like not located in the United States. But unfortunately we don't have any pictures leaked besides from that, so I can't tell if the map is good, it's looking bad, so we're just gonna move on from here. Okay, skirmishes. Our content update coming soon isn't just about the new map, we're also experimenting with entirely new modes. We call these skirmishes, and each one is temporary. They're all about playing the game different than you can in Quick Match, and to start things out, we're going to drop our Team Deathmatch skirmish in a brand new play space. Yep, we've been listening. So we got here this picture and skirmish. And what is a skirmish? I think it's similar to the arcade mode in Overwatch, where I have like different game modes to Quick Match and ranked mode. And you only can play them in this skirmish or arcade mode itself. They're only available for a certain period of time. And in this case, they're gonna start it with Team Deathmatch. Something that's really cool because the community and I myself really wanted that game mode because it fits perfectly with the game, in my opinion at least. Okay, and then competitive ranked mode, boss leagues. This is the big one. You won't want to miss what we have in the works for you in the coming months. The brand new competitive features are coming, and when they drop, you will have a chance to see how you match up to the best LawBreakers has to offer. We will have a bigger update closer to release, but here's the official boss leagues logo. Okay, so we finally get a ranked mode, something that is really nice because the game is so try-hard oriented that it just needs a ranked mode. But unfortunately, we don't have any further information. Okay, here's something. We will have more news about this huge feature and what's included when it's closer to development later in 2017. We can't wait to share this with you, stay tuned. So we're gonna get further information later in the year, and I think it's gonna be released in December 2017, the ranked mode, or maybe a bit earlier, but that's really huge in my opinion. Okay, now the next one. The new map, Gateway Blitzball, goes big time. We are not going to say that we enjoy Blitzball so much that we made the entire arena for it, but we enjoy Blitzball so much we totally made an entire arena for it. Okay, what an insane joke. Wait, just let me read that. New time limited skins. Oh, and be on the lookout for some special time limited Blitzball themed weapon and character skins you can only get during this update. So we got a new map that is only restricted to Blitzball, but this does not mean that we can't play Blitzball on the other maps. It's still a possibility. And I really have to say it looks really cool because it's just floating there and the golden gate pitch in the back, and the sea is a little bit fucked up there. And it also has this football theme. And when you play it, so when this map hits live servers, until the next update, you can play it. And through playing you get those weapon and character skins that are themed football-like, I guess at least. Okay, and then end of the year, a new class. Yep, our latest class is out of prototype and in art production. His kit is locked and approved by our QA and design teams, and we can't wait to show him off in action. While both the Law and Breaker variants are being arted up, we want to read your appetite for what's coming. Any predictions? Let us know. We would love to hear what you think he's capable of. So we're gonna get the new hero, which is always a cool addition to the game, and I really thing. I mean, I only have this picture, but he really looks cool. So he has this nice attachment to his head. He really looks beefy, probably has a high health pool, then probably some jetpacks here. But I think it's gonna be low mobility, and then probably a burst weapon, short range I would say. Maybe a minigun, but I think it's gonna be a shotgun, something like that. So I think it's gonna play out like a frontliner, high health, short range burst, low mobility character. But since we don't have any abilities or something like that, I just can't say more right now. Okay, then the new map, Valhalla. One of the first concept pieces done for the game back when it was called Project Blue Streak is coming to light as a brand new playable map. Here's a sneak peek and a blast from the past. Right now the map is called Valhalla, and it's cool to look at the original concept piece done back in 2014 and how it's matured into an upcoming map below. Valhalla is our first asymmetric map set in the Segura National Forest. Right now we are playing with a few ways to mix up the gameplay as well, with some pretty awesome environmental hazards and unique spawn locations for both the Law and Breakers. We look forward to showing you how the map is shaping up for release later this year. So it's probably gonna be the last content we're gonna get 2017. A new map called Valhalla, and it has this really cool art theme. So you have this abundant infrastructure here, which looks really dope, and those big trees, waterfalls, and I just like it a lot. And it was already in development in 2014, but they probably threw it away, the concept, and now they picked it up again, which I always like. And what it means asymmetric is that the maps just don't look similar on both ends, which all maps by now are. So all our maps that we have by now are symmetric, which makes for a worse gameplay experience than when we have asymmetric maps, so that's good. And also it allows unique spawn locations, so they're not only restricted to one area. And we also get environmental hazards. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, but it's probably something where we can interact more with the map than in the maps we have yet. Okay, and then summed up again, we have 3 new maps: Nemzen, Gateway, Valhalla, the new feature skirmishes with the new game mode Team Deathmatch, a ranked mode called Boss Leagues, and a new class, probably a beefy frontliner. So I really have to say, I didn't expect that so much new content. I mean, I can't imagine of a game that within the first months after launch added so much free DLC, and that's really awesome. And I really think that the game needs that, because otherwise the game would probably lose more and more popularity. But with these changes coming up, I'm pretty positive that the popularity is going to rise. And yeah, I hope for a brighter future with these changes incoming. And by the way, if you think something else should have been added, just write it down in the comments and let me see what you're thinking. But that's it for me for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did so, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.